Danganronpa.
Won't let Genocide Jack have control.
Oh, wow. You're just gonna spell that out for us.
Oh, thanks.
Wow. You're gonna act like
What does that mean?
Are you gonna act like it's? Are you gonna act like it was? You're gonna act like that's what it is?
What does that mean? I don't know what that means.
What does it mean? What you talk about? Hey, what you talking about, lady? What was that? She's been acting like that the whole time. When I rang in a little while ago, she said, "Drive out the killer. Drive out the murderous fiend." And then, it doesn't make any sense, right? I was afraid to leave her in there alone, so I tried to bust down her door, but it felt like something was holding it shut on the other side. I couldn't even budge it. Coco was scared enough to even bar her door? Does she think the same thing as Byakuya? Does she think the serial killer Genocide Jack really murdered your hero? Is that why Toko's so scared?
But
Whatever it is, I'm really worried about her. Is there anyone who might be able to persuade her?
Hey, Byakuya?
Nope, I don't think anybody can persuade her.
No, it is pointless.
Nobody will.
Guess we better go home.
You sounded like Mr. Lunt. Do you remember who Mr.
I
Lunt?
think yeah.
Oh.
Well, can you do it?
Hey, Byakuya. Think you'd ask her? Come out of her room? You know, put on a little bit of charm. And, you know, just go tell her to take another bath or something. I don't know. She seems to be into that. Go tell her her feet stink. I don't know.
Yeah, that's fine. Sure, whatever.
Oh, damn. Okay.
I'll do it.
What? You're gonna go talk to her, Byakuya? Wow. I guess you can be nice when you want to. Or something like that.
It's something like that.
Press the doorbell. Ding dong. A few moments. Oh, this is gonna be weird. Please don't make me read.
what do you want?
You're all so annoying. Byakuya!
Byakuya! It's Byakuya.
I'm sorry, I couldn't keep our promise. What is she talking about, Byakuya? Don't worry, never again. I won't let Genocide Jack have control ever again. Even Byakuya couldn't pull it off.
There's nothing else we can do.
Hey,
Let's get back to the investigation and
Hey.
ignore everything she just said.
Hey, Byakuya.
Hey, don't worry about it.
Hey, Byakuya. There's this fun little thing about accomplices. I'm gonna freaking do him a murder. Hold on. Hey, Byakuya? What was Toko talking about just now? Something about a promise?
What? Oh, I have no idea. Another one of her delusions, I'm sure.
Shut your fucking mouth, bro! No, not but shut up, actually.
Stop talking. If I say I don't know, that means I don't know. Just let Hina take care of her.
I'm gonna do you one big whole murder, bud. Oh, yeah, okay. I'll stay here and keep an eye on her.
Let's go. Well then, let's go.
I'm gonna do this man a big old murder.
No.
What he said. But angrier. And not
angrier.
like a wimp. I tried to talk to him several times as we walked, but he didn't even look back, let alone say anything. Just kept on walking in his destination. Hey, Makoto, I got an idea. If you punch him in the teeth and take all of his teeth out, then maybe he'll be able to... maybe then you can, like, make him talk. Be like, hey, I'll give you your teeth back if you tell me. Pretty boy want his teeth? Finally, his feet brought him to a stop in front of a certain room. It's the freaking library.
He loves that library.
It's the gosh dang library.
What's in the library?
What's in the box?
Come on, let's go in.
No!
Follow me. Come on.
Game hold my hand won't let me do anything. Alright, cool. Is the evidence that proves it was Genocide Jack really in the library? Makoto, you were so stupid. You were so stupid.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Don't make me say it again. It's in here somewhere.
Look at this extension cord.
There's no clue
Shut
there.
up!
Don't look at that. That's not a clue.
That's not what I want you to look at.
Look at what I want you to look at. Not those books. Those books are boring. We need the cool books. Knock it off. What does the desk light matter right now?
Oh, you don't want me? You want me looking at the lamp? You don't want me looking at the lamp? Why is this? What about this cord? What about this cord? Yesterday it was all the way over to the wall. Now it's over here. What's going on, huh? Where'd you unplug it? What's going on?
Look in the door. Just.
Oh.
Yeah.
The archive.
The extra books. You get to go in the archives.
Access archives. I don't want to go. I don't want to go. I don't want to like open the doors.
There's some bad books in there.
Look. If anything, if podcast have taught me anything, it's don't open doors.
Hurry up and go inside.
Don't.
Get in there.
Oh.
Open the door.
Oh, here?
Let's go.
It'll all make sense once you're inside.
Will it?
Everything all makes sense.
Oh, for a second I thought it was going to be an empty. Wow, there's so many books and files. So much dust, too.
So, in other words,
I would say there's enough value in this place to endure the dust. Have a look around.
Now we can look at books. This shelf is tough. Wow, look at all these books. Without really thinking about it, I picked one at random.
Ah, you have a sharp eye indeed to select that file.
Nope, just lucky.
Just lucky.
Just lucky,
Yep.
I guess. Include laugh track.
Huh?
that's right.
That's the report on a presidential assassination. The original is kept in the National Library.
Don't you fucking point at me.
It won't be declassified for another 30 years. Are you sure you want to look at it now? There's no telling whose crosshairs you might wind up in for peeking at it.
Without making your sound. I opened it up and freaking learned. I need to know.
Anyway, more books.
There's so many files stuffed on the shelves. What's in all these things?
That's enough.
Those documents are dangerous.
Oh, these ones?
These ones they're all dangerous.
Oh, these ones? You don't want me touching these specific ones here? You're okay with me reading about presidential assassinations, but you don't want me reading these ones about Byakuya? What's going on? What's going on about?
They detail all the people who control the world from behind the scenes.
Like you?
Dangerous truths for a commoner.
Like you freaking dead?
Probably my name is on that list.
You mean like members of the Diet or something?
You fool! No, I mean the ones with the real power. The secret council, controlling everything from the shadows.
The Illuminati.
You about to read about the Illuminati.
We,
Put on your tinfoil hats! They gonna find you!
Hey! If one of these shows Flat Earth, we partying.
If you're ready to be disappeared for it, take a look. Some very interesting people in it.
I need to see. I look and I do not stop looking.
Map! Look at the map!
You're just kidding, right?
Am I?
I'll just look there for now.
Put that back. So what are we here looking for?
What's in this box? Archives. It's a wooden box. It's empty. Wow, this is the most important thing.
Wow!
Although judging by the smudges and the dust, it looks like there was something inside. I wonder what it was.
What do you mean? There was an extension cord plugged in there. It proved very useful while I was in the library.
Yeah, and I noticed that it moved.
No.
Extension cord, huh? No. He didn't let me look at the body enough. I might need to go back and look at the body. Was she tied up with an extension cord? I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be fucking pissed. I'm about to. Ooh.
Something's fishy.
No!
Blah, 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 blah.
I don't want to know about the Illuminati.
I want to look at this lamp.
Let me look at
this
this.
important lamp.
I want to watch Pixar. It's a desk lamp. Like the one he was... There's a different lamp. It's the same one I saw Byakuya using in the library before with the extension cord.
Do you have a problem with that lamp?
Don't look at it!
Don't be offended by my lamp. It was here before, then I moved it over there. It's too dark over there, so I thought I'd put it to good use.
Ignore it. Don't worry about it.
Here's a coin. Here's some money.
Oh, you're kidding.
Now talk to me.
Move so that I can look behind you.
I need to look at more books.
Move.
Yeah, the blue square is not Byakuya.
Okay, there's a list of ton of thick files stuffed onto the bookshelf.
If you're thinking of looking through any of them, let me give you a little warning.
Why did you bring me in here if you do not want me to see with my big old eyes?
I encourage you to look. I just want you to know what you're about to look at. Those things are filled with graphic, disturbing photos from all kinds of crime scenes.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
It's the kind of thing any normal person wouldn't ever want to look at. Be careful.
Hey, bud. I've seen 4 dead bodies in the past week, bud.
Yeah.
I've kind of seen some. What do you mean?
All those files there are investigation reports related to different cold cases. Those are internal documents for police eyes only. They're not the kind of thing you'd expect to leak.
Well, I don't see any fucking cops around here, so move over. Oh.
So, are you finally beginning to understand the true splendor of this library?
It's fantastic. Look at all of this forbidden knowledge.
For me, the entire reason I was interested in the library is because of this room right here.
I've been peepsing at all of it.
I've seen everything.
Interesting.
It's home to classified government documents, police records, things no ordinary person would ever see. I'm not an ordinary person, so I get to look at them. Isn't it magnificent? Aren't I magnificent?
This can't be for real, right?
Such ignorance.
That's your guy's problem. Anything that doesn't fit into your perceived reality, you label it as a lie.
Well, it's not that. It's not like I totally refuse to believe it, but I mean, there's just so much. How could anyone have put all this together?
I suppose it goes to show just how much power Hope's Peak truly wields. Or perhaps the mastermind may have wanted to provide us with enough entertainment to keep us from getting bored.
There are ideas! Here's a bunch of ideas!
Here's some cases that couldn't be solved. Maybe use them as inspiration.
Yikes. Yikes. I know that's exactly why they're in here.
Mm-hmm.
Cool, and great the Byakuya has just been in
here just studying up.
Like, cool.
Ooh, I like that one.
It's no use, I can't keep up with all this. It's too unreal. Makoto, you're so... I'm not even gonna say it. It's not worth it. But you are very stupid.
What's wrong? You still can't believe it?
Oh, buddy. What about you? How can you believe it so easily? Things like that are usually impossible.
What do you mean, usually? Usual, normal, ordinary, simple? Those things don't exist anywhere in the real world. If you don't understand what they actually represent, you don't understand the nature of anything.
You don't pull your punches, do you?
Besides, what you consider usual is based on your common sense, right? But what makes you think your own common sense applies to me at all?
It's common. That doesn't...
There's nothing common about me.
Oh! What is that? Mac and cheese? Ew. What is that? General Brand? Disgusting.
Get that out of here.
Get that out of here. I don't eat no mac and cheese. I don't eat no common.
The documents gathered here are genuine. I have reviewed them multiple times, so there's no doubt.
One time I played D&D with my friends, and they said, "What languages do you want? You already know common." I said, "Get that shit out of here." No. I only know Deep Abyssal, Celestial, and Draconic. I can't talk to nobody, but at least I'm not common.
I definitely played with that guy.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You know what's sad? I think I played with that guy too. It was just like, I just cannot communicate with any of you people. Because...
Can I forget common, please? I would like to forget common.
Now I know who you're talking about.
Yep. Oh. All right.
That's not the time for this story.
Nope. There's much more important things going on right now.
We've reviewed them multiple times. Hold on a second. You're saying you've read all these documents and more than once? That's super duper suspicious, bro. Well, all this has to be like top secret confidential stuff, right? So why?
My family has a reading room just like this at our home. Ours is bigger, of course, and it's not as dusty.
And all
My forbidden knowledge is way better than this.
they're all covered in gold leaf. Huh.
Members of the Togami family have access to any variety of government-related documents. That includes foreign powers as well as domestic.
See, I don't know if they're trying to make me like trust him in any way or what it is that why they're doing it this way, but how am I supposed to when the music starts? How is that possible?
So in other
I already told you, there's a secret council that controls the world from the shadows. I told you, I'm in it. My family is a member of that council. And I have within me the bloodline that will allow me to one day bend the world to my will.
Freaking Death Eaters.
He really is!
He looks like freaking Draco Malfoy!
Oh, he's...
But worse.
But to become such a ruler, I must know all levels of this world, backwards and forwards. So whenever I have time, I like to review whatever documents and materials that interest me. Which is why I can proclaim, without a doubt, that the materials gathered here are the real thing.
Wow. This is beyond believing or not believing. Byakuya is actually starting to scare me more than the actual mastermind.
And what always interested me the most were cold case police investigation reports. Reading through those reports has always been a hobby of mine, ever since I was little. It's excellent mental exercise. I've solved more than a few of those cases just by reviewing the reports. And among all those reports, one of my recent favorites is the Genocide Jack case. I know who it is.
As he talked, Byakuya grabbed a specific file from the shelf.
That's right.
This is the complete case file. Every single report surrounding the Genocide Jack cases has been compiled in here. Because there are so many, allow me to quickly summarize the main points.
I won't let you read it with your common eyes. I'll just tell you what it says, and you'll have to believe me at face value.
To begin, there are two notable characteristics in every Genocide Jack murder. The first characteristic is that every crime scene, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. And the second is that when the victims are murdered, their bodies are suspended in a certain way.
Bloodlust is written in blood, and the body of victims, the thing that he just said. It's exactly what happened to Hiro.
Same.
Wow.
Save your surprise. The best part is yet to come.
Oh boy, oh goody, what happens next?
For the second characteristic, where the victims are suspended, the only ones who knew about that particular fact were members of the police and other higher-ups. By all accounts, nobody in the media ever found out.
Huh?
In other words, no one on the news, no one online, nobody knew about that aspect of each crime.
Gotcha. So it wouldn't be able to
It's
be
not.
a
It's
copy.
not just a copycat because nobody else knows about it. Only key officials and the killer himself knew about this act of mounting the victim.
I don't like that wording.
Now, if you recall Chihiro's corpse, show the picture again.
Recall, here it is. Here's Chihiro's. Here it is.
Her body was most certainly mounted in this fashion.
Yeah. So how could the killer have known about suspending the victim?
That's right.
That's the key question. But in fact, the answer is quite simple.
So in other words,
The culprit isn't a copycat killer. It's the real Genocide Jack.
Well,
in other words,
That right there is the evidence that Genocide Jack has hidden himself among the rest of us.
unless.
Unless...
Well, we'll have to see. I told you
the
I'm
gears are turning. You got some more gears.
because again, the man's been sitting in here. I think it's an accomplice murder. I think that he coached Toko on what to do and said, if you do it, I'll give you a little smooch or something. But you got to do it exactly this way. And then she was like, "Oh my gosh, babies! I want to smooch him." And I think that's what happened. And and the worst part is, he's gonna still be around after because he did not actually commit murder. That's just what I'm thinking. That's just a theory, a game theory. Subscribe some more game theories. Such a brutal, fiendish killer really is walking around among us.
Interesting.
Things really are starting to get interesting, aren't they?
Alternatively,
Uh-huh.
Toko could actually be Genocide Jack, and it might just be some sort of like dual personality thing.
Okay.
But I think it's more likely that she's putting on an act.
Okay.
But I don't know.
Okay. Let's see. I never imagined a killer with such a reputation would ever become part of our little game.
Gosh.
Now, don't you think it would be good for you to take a look at what I've already seen? You might just manage to ferret out a clue or two.
Such ignorance.
If you get down on your knees and beg, I might even show you myself. Come on. Go ahead.
See this right here?
Mm-hmm.
What's happening?
Oh, I think she just turned her hand into a fist.
See this one?
Oh, is that the other hand? Oh, it's also a fist?
Oh.
Oh, dang.
Go get my boots. About to...
These hands ready for everyone. Everybody about to get some.
I know I've heard that
Everyone's
before.
heard that before, but it's always so good.
Always.
I love that line.
Okay. Serious murder.
Mm.
Oh.
Murders.
Oh, I need coffee. When are we gonna just turn your wall into like a string, like red string theory?
It would take too long.
It would. It wouldn't be. It would be too much work for the visual guy. What's up here? Oh, it's a TV. It's got to be a TV.
That's another camera, yeah. Okay.
Okay, look at everything. Box.
Well, I'll let you leave, or do you have to talk to Byakuya again? No.
Hold
No,
on.
you
Talk to me again.
Come on.
No.
Come on back.
No.
Come on. You gotta
No.
beg. Come on. The game won't let you leave. Just go ahead and beg.
Nope. I'm not gonna do it. Talk to me. Pay attention to me. Byakuya, about that Genocide Jack case file. Could you let me see it?
That's fine.
Well, you didn't beg, but I guess it's okay this time. Feel free to look at it here, but you can't take it with you.
I'm gonna take it with me. Whoa!
Bum, bum, bum.
Byakuya handed me. It's the death note.
Kinda. It's like, but the opposite. They're already dead when
Suddenly,
they're.
my hand stopped. I had reached the page where photos from the scene of each crime had been collected.
There's
Yeah.
a bunch of them.
Yeah. Wow. With scissors, huh? The names Genocide Jack victim ran on for several pages. Ken Harada, 32. Tetsuo Honda, 17. Soji Gaku, 23. Kano Isi, 14. A 14-year-old? Seriously? Wow. I'm not gonna read. I'm sorry.
Yeah, the
cannot
bunch
read
of
all
names.
these. There was no end to it. But one thing became perfectly clear as I read. That's not their MO. Hey, Byakuya, we're the fucking scissors.
You forgot the scissors!
Case closed. All the killer's countless victims were killed and suspended exactly the same way. I mean, they were
exactly
all
the same.
Exactly the same. Big old
Yep.
scissors.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
They use the same font.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
The victim's own blood. Now we take. Oh.
Now take a look at the next page, and you'll find another interesting tidbit.
The next page. There's more of this.
Bah, bah.
And then I saw more people killed. Profiling results. All of the crimes took place either on weekdays at night or during holidays, either day or night. The most common time for the killing to take place was on holidays in the afternoon. Based on these facts, it is suggested that the suspect may be a student. Evidence suggests that the suspect lingered at the scene, but when they did leave, they were in a panic. Because an eyewitness has never come forward, it's unlikely there was an external reason for this. The confused behavior suggests that the suspects may potentially suffer from dissociative identity disorder. Yep.
You may have said that earlier.
I
You may have said something similar to that.
yeah, I was
You were
I was
getting
wondering about
there.
it. Key point. Oh, that's you again.
The key point here is that the culprit may well have a split personality.
Split personality, like the kind of thing you see on TV. So I'm part of another totally unbelievable story. But this one is way more unbelievable than anything else up until now. Or maybe it really isn't. I don't know. I feel like my mind has gone numb.
Let's go.
Alright, we should get going soon.
I don't want...
Keep following me around. Where? You took your leash off. Put your leash back on.
I hate spending weekends with Dad. I want to go hang out with Mom. Where we going, Thunder?
Anyway, here. We finished our business here, haven't we? There's nothing else you need to see here.
Shh. I'm gonna have to go investigate at night. No, I don't have time. I don't have time to do my own investigation tonight because by then we'll be doing the trial.
Yeah.
And he's trying to make sure that I am next to him the whole time so that I don't get any wise ideas. I'm on to you! As usual, Byakuya turned and left without another word. I hurried out of the library to check him, like a simp. I don't know if I'm using that word right.
No, I don't think so.
It's okay.
Well, this is where we part ways. I have some things I need to take care of before the class trial.
Huh? Just all of a sudden like that? You're leaving me?
I don't have time.
Come on, enough of your annoying misapprehensions. Did you really think we'd be together the whole time?
I thought
You literally just said you thought I was going to keep you with me the whole time.
Oh, okay.
You fool. You idiot. Take responsibility for yourself and do something useful. Move the investigation forward on your own.
Thank goodness.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Good riddance. Get away from me. Just as quickly as he asked me to join, he cut me off. In the end, I felt like I was just some plaything getting tossed around. I'm going back in the library! Sometime I uncovered something really important clues thanks to him. Genocide Jack, he's the one that killed your hero! And the murderous fiend is one of us! Who is it? I have to find that out no matter what it takes. And to do that, there's somewhere I have to go to investigate one more time. I have to go back to the crime scene, the girls' locker room, the boys' locker room, because should I even bother talking to Hifumi?
I think you probably have to.
What's up, bud?
Ding ding ding! Hifumi has discovered evidence revealing the identity of the culprit.
I feel as
Another stat increase for me! I'm so angry that I can do that. I'm so angry how good that sounds.
I was about to say, I was like, wow, your Hifumi has improved.
I hate how perfect that was.
It's not as annoying as it could be.
Oh, it
but
could be way worse.
It's very good. Evidence? What did you find?
I cannot reveal that just yet. But I guarantee that what I found will steal the killer's breath from his lungs.
Are you sure about that?
Oh yeah, Miss Ludenberg said she witnessed something worthwhile too.
Really? What did she see?
She refused to tell me. It's like when a girl bullies the boy she likes, right?
No, that doesn't.
Right? That's a thing?
I don't think that happens, bud. Okay, so where's Celeste now?
The warehouse by the dorms. She was there, but at the same time, not there.
What's it gonna be? I'm gonna go in the boys' room. The boys' room. Let me go get swole.
Yeah.
Wow, we get a tornado. Wait. Someone swapped the posters. The poster. I was wondering why the why the booty poster was in the girls' room.
Uh-huh.
Why they swapped the posters? This poster. It's a popular boy band called Tornado. Somehow it doesn't quite seem to fit the boys' locker room. Boys don't like boy bands. Maybe somebody. No. There's a strange stain on the carpet. Someone did a dookie. What is it? Should I lick it? Find out what it is? I hate this.
Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that, Hifumi.
You're looking at me like that. Don't touch your door. Yeah, this is what is the most noteworthy part, but the big-breasted swimsuit model is pretty noticeable too. The girls' locker room doesn't seem like a kind of place you find something like this. Oh, but wait, that reminds me, this person in the other locker room is... That's right, something strange about this. There's a poster of a popular boys' band. The girls' locker room is a poster of a big tittied anime girl. Could the poster have been switched? Sorry, I just had a moment to take in what I said.
Uh-huh.
That is true.
Well,
We should talk a little bit more in the locker room. 2 locker rooms posters. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do because I keep trying to kick the wires, and I know I should not be. So I'm going to turn this way, and I'm going to cross my feet underneath the chair, and hopefully that will make it so that I stop kicking things because I don't.
You gotta like kick in a different direction.
I have to. Listen, I'll sit backwards if I gotta play through a mirror.
That would be very odd.
Tell me what she's suspended with, because it ain't scissors. Life draining out of my body. It's a dead body. Chihiro's dead body. Let me look at the freaking rope, please.
See, press the triangle. Okay, no, there's only one place to look, but...
Sakura, what do you think? You spend a lot of time exercising in the girls' locker room, right, Sakura?
Of course.
I've used it nearly every day since it opened up. Sometimes Hina and I use it together. Okay, then, let me ask you something. Do you think the poster in the boys' and girls' locker room could have been switched?
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I can't really say. I really never paid any attention to the posters. I see.
However,
But there is something that's been bothering me about the locker room. You see, I like to drink a little protein coffee every time I finish exercising. We have protein coffee? In the warehouse. It's not the highest quality, but I don't have a lot of other options. I mix protein powder with coffee and down a glass of it after exercising. Anyway, the other day I spilled some on the carpet in the girls' locker room and it left a stain. A stain? But I don't see any stain on the carpet now.
of course.
Exactly. I noticed it earlier. The stain has disappeared. I can only assume someone came along and cleared it up. But still, isn't it unusually clean? And if there was never a stain to begin with... Oh boy! Adding to my theories!
Getting more gears!
Getting more gears!
Disappearing stain.
Yeah. Mondo? How you doing, bud?
Yeah, I think we already read this.
I know what happened.
Did you put the clues together?
Yeah, I'm putting the clues together. And it makes me
What
sick.
does Kyoko say?
Yoko! Have you made any progress on your investigation?
Indeed.
Generally speaking.
However,
But I have to get going. I have something unrelated to take care of. Something besides the investigation? What is it?
well,
Nothing you need to worry about. Just concentrate on the murder. But
so then,
before I go, let me give you one piece of advice. You should examine Chihiro's body one more time. Thoroughly. Also, her handbook is missing. You might want to determine its whereabouts. I bet I know where it is.
goodbye.
That's it. I'll be praying for your success. Dear Jesus. Please help this very stupid boy.
He is very dumb.
He's very dumb.
He will never figure it out.
And then she left. I guess I'll take another look at the body. And her handbook's missing? That's definitely worth worrying about. Oh no. It's been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Now you can look at the body again.
I bet it's extension cord. Said thoroughly, but I have my limits. Well, I better give it a shot anyway. Let's see. Chihiro's hands are bound with what looks like some kind of rope. The rope was used to prop her up in a crucifix position. Huh? The rope has a plug.
What?
Wow. So this isn't a rope at all. It's an extension cord. The more I think about it, that's not the only thing that concerns me. Chihiro's fatal injury was a blow to the head, which means someone struck her head in order to kill her. That's right, the issue with her being suspended and the fatal blow. At first, I didn't see any reason to think too much about either of them. But seeing them again, it looks as though the Genocide Jack's file, something is not quite right. What does all this mean? So maybe it was just... See, I don't think Byakuya would be that stupid to just spell it out for me.
To lead you around and show you all the...
Look at all this stuff. Like... Maybe.
There's a lot of pieces.
There's a lot of pieces.
You've got a lot of the corner pieces, but you've got the middle bit.
Yeah. One thing, the most likely to tie all these mysteries together is the true nature of the rope that was used to suspend Chihiro. And to figure that out, there's a certain place I need to revisit and look over again. Plus, my house is looking at you, I guess we're gonna go back.
So we gotta go back to the library, and we gotta go to the warehouse to talk to.
Let's go talk to Celeste first. Celeste. Because I like reading her voice. Oh, she's on the first floor. Oh, there was something. Oh, I think that was the library. Oh, yeah. Second floor.
So you can go back to there at some point.
Dormitory.
Yeah, right there. There's somebody in the kitchen, apparently.
Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah? Did you make that joke already? I feel like you made that joke.
I feel like I did. I don't remember.
Let's just go see who's in the kitchen. I know when you made that joke. Our D&D game. The robot that was the chef.
Oh,
you're like, her name's Dinah. Dinah the diner robot.
Yeah.
I do want to talk to Hina. Oh, Hina, how's Toko doing? Same as before. She won't come out, and she just keeps on mumbling something about Genocide Jack. Really weird. So I just left her there. I was tired of dealing with it. You left her? My head was all swimming, and I was getting pretty hungry.
Yeah.
Oh, but don't worry. I was going to have back soon, as soon as I'm done eating. Toko's not exactly pleasant, but I'm still worried about her. Speaking of which, what are you eating? A donut, of course! I remember donut. I remember donut from Funny Tumblr. Of course. There's two things I'm sure God created. Outer space and donuts.
Look at that face.
Look at that face. Really? I bet Chihiro would have liked to eat more donuts. Maybe that was her one big regret. I don't think that would have been... I should have tried to spend more time with her. Come to think of it, who did she spend time with?
Well...
Yeah, she was a little bit strange. Didn't really hang out with the other girls much. It was like she was trying to keep her distance from us. Actually, Sakura said something similar. She said even though you and her invited Chihiro to exercise with you, she always refused.
Yeah, totally.
Yep, it's true. And it wasn't just that... It wasn't just us either. It was like she stayed away from all the girls. Was she just shy? I don't know. She talked to the boys all the time. Isn't it kind of weird to be shy around your own sex, but totally fine with the opposite sex? Oh, wait, maybe she was used to guys spoiling her. The law says you can't judge a book by its covers, right? I think so. I never really saw her as that kind of girl. Is somebody in the kitchen?
I don't think so. I think there was just her here.
Leave the area. Go away.
Okay.
Okay, go away.
Yeah. Over here.
I could talk to funny ghost girl. Ghost girl, please tell me secrets. Oh, that should be my voice for her.
No, I don't think so.
I'm doing a very soft Russian.
Just very don't push that.
Because I just
because it'll just get worse and worse.
Yeah. Celeste, what are you doing here? This warehouse is amazing. It has absolutely everything one might need to live a full life. From food to clothes to towels, there's an endless supply to choose from. Yeah. The three most important things in life. Towels.
Uh-huh.
I see, but have you found anything related to the case?
Most unfortunate.
I knew you were going to ask me that. I thought talking about the warehouse itself might misdirect you, but I see it was pointless. Then you did find something. Wow. You're in the laundry. Never mind. Goodbye. She decided, okay. Very well, I will tell you, and only you.
Actually...
Last night, I saw her here. Chihiro was in the warehouse. What? Really?
Indeed.
This was right before nighttime. Oh, yeah.
What are you doing out this late?
Oh, I was just...
My gym bag.
Are you planning to go exercise, perhaps?
What? How did you know?
Oh.
Because I can see a blue track jacket sticking out of that duffel bag you're carrying.
Oh, you're right. Thanks. Well, I'd better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry.
Okay. She stuffed the jacket in her bag in a hurry. It was almost like she was trying to hide it. And just like that, she was gone.
Yes, indeed.
I assumed she was merely stocking up to go exercise in the morning, but it would appear she ignored the nighttime rule and headed directly to the girls' locker room. If she hadn't broken our rule, none of this ever would have happened. You get what you deserve, I suppose, Celeste.
Careful.
Careful?
Watch it.
I'm a razor's edge right now, alright? So you better watch your mouth. So apparently, she went to the girls' locker room late at night in order to exercise without anyone knowing. But the strange thing is, there was no trace of the track jacket or duffel bag Celeste said she saw Chihiro carrying, which would mean the killer would have gotten rid of it somehow. I wonder if it's in the incinerator. Celeste's account has been added. I got a lot of accounts. This is gonna suck.
Oh, this is gonna be a fun one.
I'm gonna do a bad job. I hope you're ready. Should I look at things?
I don't think there's anything else you need to look at.
Beans.
Them beans.
I don't want to look at
Investigate the beans.
Did you kill Chihiro? Did you kill my cinnamon apple? Who did I wanted to go talk to? Oh, the library. I want to go talk to the library.
Yeah. The books are your friends.
Where's Rachel? Where is she? I'm glad you did it because there's no way.
You couldn't have done it. I had to do it.
Extension cord.
Tell me more.
Tell me secrets. Tell me more. Tell me more. The lamp won't turn on. It's not plugged in. The lamp's cord isn't long enough. But the last time I saw it, it was definitely on. It had a zipper right here. I remember.
It was like it was
Using an extension cord.
Wow.
There's no extension cord here. I wonder if...
Could it be?
What? You really just need everybody to hold your hand, huh? More I need to check. Oh, yeah. I want to go look at the pictures.
Go look at the funny pictures.
Where are the scissors? Where are the scissors? Picking over the third file. It was around here somewhere. Huh? It's gone!
What?
That bitch! The only one who'd do something like that, I can't think of anyone but Byakuya.
Oh.
That
You're out of time. Too late. Too slow. Ran out of time.
is that all I get?
That's all you get. Nothing else.
What, did I run out of time? Was there more I could have found out, or did I just like? That's all I get.
That's all you get.
Oh gosh.
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just
Can I please go to the
right in?
restroom first?
Oh yeah.
It's the moment you've all been waiting for. The class.
Oh no! I'll be back. Pause and talk to the people you want. Oh, no.
Do you think she figured it out yet? Do you think she knows? Do you think she knows who done it? Do you think she knows how they did it? There's a lot of stuff to figure out. I don't want to say nothing too loud. Who do you think did it, audience? That could be, yeah. Well, I already know who did it, so I can't tell you my answer.